Morning, guys. Morning. What a fucking day. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be hot. Right, we're gonna do...
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Sidra. I am a motherfucker, you're right. Good morning, good morning. Right. I mean, look. You have to forgive me today. I am fucking hot. It is so hot. It's already warm. It's like 7:30 in the morning, but it's like, fuck no. And it's just gonna get hotter, so... I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna have to take the vest off. TikTok can ban me for tits, right? They can ban me for tits. Fuck them. You act like you ain't never seen a nipple before. Right, do I want to? Here's the thing, right? I've just seen what the challenge is. Do we really want to do 3 on point hope, knowing that the last time I did this one, they were all on the very top? You think I should do it? Alright, let's do it, fuck it. We might get lucky. Okay, let's do it. Let's change it up a bit. Yeah, I mean, everyone's sick of me just doing the houses and... Let's do point hope a couple of times. See what we get. See how the chips fall, I suppose. I mean, we do get, to be fair. Is that tier... What headgear is that? Is that tier 2? That's not tier... It is tier 2. Okay. Alright, what we don't get is anything to protect ourselves with. Alright. This is we have no sanity meds. No incense, no crucifix. Okay. You got bent over multiple times. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Look. We'll go in with this, we'll take the camera, and once we found the room, we will do a quick spirit box check, I guess. Oh, we can take the UV, that way if we hear a door rattle. Ooh, I don't know. Choices. Right, well, I'm sure that Cisra's just very unfortunate, and we're going to get 3 of the fucking easiest ghosts whatsoever, like, you know. Emma White, okay, not bothered about the nonsense. Why is my fucking filters? Honestly, I don't even use filters. But, for some reason, it adds a filter, it's not showing there, but then it'll add another filter. And it's a really fucking annoying one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. It's horrible. Oh, the breaker's off to start with. I can't with that. Hang on. Seriously? See, look, there it is. That one there, and it adds it. And I didn't ask for it. Okay. Right. Well, we know where the breakers are. I mean, at this early stage, we're just gonna run in at straight into the ghost room and get orbs. Okay, look, it is what it is, alright. Fucking, I'm sorry. Okay, I guess we found the ghost room. We don't need the breaker on. When we go in, we don't need no damn breaker. Let's just chuck some dots on that down. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. So yeah, there you go. Always have the camera on when you're looking for the ghost. Did we not have a thermometer? Did we not have a thermometer? I haven't used equipment since the update, so it's all these new animations are weird to me. Where are you? Are you near? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you near? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? I'm gonna grab some more dots, and then do we have salt? I don't even think we got salt. It's a little bit shit. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. We will throw down. I'm gonna put another book in, and that's it pretty much. I think we don't really have. Let me just mark off orbs. We do definitely have orbs. Onryo. Okay, we can do an Onryo test. I mean, if it does start hunting, then obviously we're fucked. But at least if we can put it in the journal before we die, that'd be lovely. I can't see fucking dots in this. Maybe see dots if it. Oh, there's the orb. There's the orb. But okay. We've been very fortunate to get it on this level. It'd be a shame to fuck it up. I mean, are we going to go all the way with the Onryo test? Probably. And then hopefully, hopefully don't get jumped. If I, maybe, no, that doesn't make a blind bit of difference. Is this still a hiding spot, or is that out the window now? Because I mean, you can't really get down low enough. I mean, it's got to be done. I'm gonna mark it as Onryo, right? Just in case it starts hunting and kills me straight away. You know. That's one way to do it. It's not the best way to do it, but where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Can you hear me? Where are you? Are you near? Are you friendly? Are you old? Look, I don't think it's Spirit Box. Oh, it's writing in the book. It's writing in the book that I put down over here. Okay. So, bear with me. Can it still be an Onryo? I can't remember. Nah. Mare Revenant Thay. Okay, well, Mare would be... Well, they would be dots. Freezing we can't get. Mare would be spirit box. They would be dots. Watch it be a rev. Yeah, maybe I should put that now. And that way when it hunts. Right, so we're looking at spirit box for Mare. Dots for Thay, and then I can't get any evidence for Rev. Yeah, oh. Just gonna write in that book there real quick. Nice. So we're looking for dots, hopefully, or spirit box, but we haven't had any spirit box yet. Do I maybe... I don't know where to put this. Yeah, maybe. Dots are a little bit... It's probably going to be a rev, because if I'm not getting spirit box, and I should be, where are you? Are you near? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you near? Look, I think spirit box would have happened by now, so that rules out Mare. Revenant Thay, I can't even test for these. Are there actual cursed objects? Because if there was like a Ouija board, I might be able to, or a monkey paw, I might even be able to use for by asking for knowledge. Otherwise, I'm not seeing dots and I'm not getting spirit box, so I mean, it's looking very revy right now. Right, let's quickly. Right. I'm actually not sure where all the cursed objects are. I know. I should know. I don't play this map very often. This would be a good room for a Ouija board, but I don't think it is. You know when you can just hear shit and you think, is it hunting? Oh, you're gonna make me go all the way up. Maybe, I don't know if cursed objects are actually on. I can't even see my fucking cursor. Okay. See, what we could have done if it was Ouija board is ask it what its age is. That's a monkey paw. Okay, well, I mean, technically we can ask for knowledge and then see what's what. We may be blind for a while. It might rule out the one that we've got left. You know? I know it's not like... But I mean, if it starts hunting and it's fucking rapid, and it is a rev, am I going to have time? I've already got it in the book anyway. Okay. Yeah, lovely. I mean, see, if it rules out to... I wish for knowledge. Gonna be blind. We're gonna be blind for a while. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. There, so hopefully it's a rev. Fuck knows what happened there.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I mean, it had to be anyway, really. It did have to be. Okay, well, there's game one. One way to fucking get it, I suppose. My god. It's a good job I had it circled, because there's no way I would have had a chance to actually open the book. They could have given us thermometers, you know? They could have given us a thermometer. Alright, let's find the room. Let's find the room. We're not gonna get that lucky again. I bet you we're gonna be all the way up the fucking top. So let's do a full search anyway. Because why not? The breaker was... Hang on. I heard it. It's here. And the bone. It just knocked the wellies off. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Okay. Alright. I mean, look. It's being friendly today. It's being friendly today. Right, but we do have spirit box. We don't have orbs. What can I say? What can I say? Fuck it. So we do have spirit box, and I'm gonna cross off orbs for now. For now. I mean, we could still technically get EMF 5 from here, right? Even though we don't have an EMF reader. Right, I'm taking 2 dots. So lucky. So fucking... I'm feeling lucky today. It's a bank holiday luck day. Oh, UV. Shit. Alpha, my boy. How you doing? Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. 9 months in a row, dude. That's a whole fucking pregnancy. That's a whole pregnancy. Legend. Appreciate you, man. How you doing? It's a fucking ghost, but also... I don't know what it is apart from that. We made a baby. We should We should name it. Yeah, I mean, I am on usually every day. I'm on every day this week. Oh, we're ghostwriting. Apparently the video camera didn't count. But yeah. Right, Dio's, Monroy, Poltergeist. Okay, it was throwing a little bit. Let's put this down. But it's hot in it, man. Dude, yeah, I've started streaming in the morning because, fucking hell, if I'm not a glutton for viewers, I tell you. Something about having viewers just changes the whole stream, you know. I don't know what it is. I really like it. So I changed my streaming times because I was getting thrice, if not 4 times the amount of people. So that's why. Okay, no UV. Yeah, dude, it's a good time. It's a good time. I had a 500-person raid the other day. That was fucking. That's what kickstarted everything. That was nice. Right. Okay. Probably not UV. Which is gonna be. These we can't get. We can get dots. That's all we can get. The best we can hope for right now is a Dio. Yeah, man. Honestly, life is going well at the moment. I'm 3. Well, I'd say just over halfway through a new book, which is plodding along nicely. Right, let me put this back on, otherwise we're gonna get killed. But yeah, we got dots. Okay, that was good because we needed that. That was the only thing. It's a Dio as well. Oh, bless him. I just can't be arsed. But yeah, it's all going well, man. It's all going well. There we go. Okay, that was a Dio, 100%. Let's get out of this damn lighthouse. Now we've got to come back one more time, but then let's get out of this damn lighthouse. How are you anyway, man? How's life treating you?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Shit, I nearly went to Ridgeview then. Fuck that. Point Hope. Okay, last one. Okay, we've been lucky. We've been on the ground floor 2 times.
Alright, wait now. Take a look at the equipment.
Right. Yeah, Dios are, I told you, Dios are weird. That one was probably the least weird Dio we've had for a while.
Up to go to a summit here.
Usually.
Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Trisha. Okay, Trisha. Let's go with a... I am going to take the spirit box again. Fuck it. So fed up with myself. I have your book in my bag. I take it to work and I never start it. Well, at least it gives you a reason to carry on with the day job. You'd be like, well, look what happened to fucking Adam. He quit his and now he has to write fucking stupid books. I forgot to put my fucking headgear on. Never mind. Dude, there's so much to do. You know what the problem is, right? There's an overabundance of content, right? If you like, take yesterday for instance, right? I watched well, I got my writing done, right, which is priority. Once I've done my stream, my priority is to get my work done, right? So I get my work done. And then I started to watch season 1 of From, right? Because I never saw it. I never saw From. And then I thought, okay, because I'd finished that the Burrows. That was a new one that I got through, and I'm watching like 16 episodes a day of some shit, right? Because they get you and they hook you in, and then you're like fuck. And I've got 4 more seasons, so basically I'm watching like just binge watching an entire like 2 seasons of something in like. Somehow I'm doing it in 8 hours. I don't fucking know. Time stands still. I don't know how it works, but got distracted. Yeah, I got a feeling it's going down the Lost route where it also gets lost, which I'm hoping I'm hoping I'm wrong. But we'll see. We'll see. I did watch the Burrows. That was good. They should stop at 1 season, right? Most things should stop at 1 season now. Relatively early. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's the clock. I don't think everything deserves multi-seasons. And obviously I finished The Boys, so that was finished and done and dusted. And then, like, at the end of that, there was a trailer for The Boys spin-off. And I'm like, for fuck's sake. It's a wonder we get anything done, dude. I don't know where I find the time to wank. I really don't. Always have time. Always find time. Yeah, you. Yeah, I mean, I used to do, but since I got YouTube Premium, I don't even have fucking ad breaks, so I can't even slip one in then. You know what I mean? Where's this fucking ghost? I don't know what to do because I thought we'd find the ghost. I thought we would always find the ghost. Has the breaker gone? I don't think. Hang on. Nah. Alright, let's get a few lights on. This is crazy because. Get interrupted by ads. Yeah, Amazon's getting worse. I mean, we've all got Prime, right? Which we pay for, and it's not like necessarily cheap anymore. It's always rising. And then, hang on. But then it's still. You still get ads. You still get ads. It's like Disney. You're paying and you still get ads. I don't. Right, I'm gonna have to do the breath. I'm gonna have to do breath all the way up, just to find this fucker. We're not getting lucky this time, I'm telling you. Whatever this is. I wouldn't mind, right? But Netflix is going down a very fucking weird route at the moment where, like, they'll add, like, 1 new thing in English and 20 new things in fucking Punjabi, right? Which is great. You know, it's... Okay, found it. Found the room. But surely you can put a shitload of stuff on, right? Where are you? As well as that? Alright, fuck you. Right, Spirit Box, I'm gonna go grab the rest of the stuff. There's a lot of... I mean, I love South Korean stuff. Bollywood, exactly. I mean, I got nothing against Bollywood stuff, but it's just not my thing. I like my horror films with no dance numbers, is what I'm saying, right? That's just a personal preference. To me, it takes me out of the story when a possessed girl starts fucking breakdancing. It is just a personal thing, okay? I mean, I wouldn't put up with it in Hollywood. I find it hard to watch. But there we go. There's a market for it. I'm glad it's found a market. But you also need to, carry on putting on a decent amount of fucking, you know. I mean, how many great dramas are there in the UK made, filmed, and the US and elsewhere that should have a place to land, and they never do. They never get made. They never get distribution. Thousands of them. Right, let's put these books down. Right, we have Spirit Box. That's all we have, right? I'm gonna go grab a I do have HBO Max now though as well. Yeah, the South Korean, honestly, not the North Korean films. Those are different. Don't watch those. Fuck it. But the South Korean, I love Korean cinema, and their series are good as well. They know how to do it. They really do. We'll take this, and that's it. Because no. There we go. Yeah, especially action. They're fucking South Korean action and is just quality. Yeah, North Korean movies. Nah, don't watch those, dude. Those are just fucking. That's like Faces of Death. Fucking hell. You don't want to go down that rabbit hole. But yeah, and then you've got the Australian. The Australian knows how to do horror as well. And fucking... Okay. Yeah, just a picture of Kim Jong-un's face with a very patriotic fucking sort of music in the background. On today's episode of Kim's Face. What? That's right. Never Seen Before, Kim's Face, episode 75. The Supreme Leader. That's what the spin-off's called. Anyway. Oh. Ah, right, we had Spirit Box, didn't we? Not a Phantom, we know that much. No, probably not a Mimic, because there's no orbs up in this business. We'll do a little drive-by. Hashtag. There we go. It seems to be taking a while to, like, do things. As in... also writing books and show itself on dots. Yeah. Got you that time. Bitch! Where are you? Where are you? Are you near?
Slips away.
Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Where are you? Ah, look, now you're writing in the book. I pissed you off, didn't I, with my fucking constant witter? Well... There we go. Ghost right in. Okay, so we're looking at spirit. Okay. Not great. Not great. We can do some Mare tests. I can throw a Polty thing down. Let's throw some shit on the floor, I guess. Right, now it's doing way too many fucking... This one might actually involve me running and, like, hiding and listening. This could be one of those where I actually have to play a proper game. I say it could be. It could just appear and fucking murder me where I stand. But there we go. That's more likely. Right, now the breaker's gone. I mean, I'm making a Polty pile over here, but... Nope. That's slow. Hang on. Well, that's a great hiding spot. Is that even a hunt? Was that even a hunt? I think it was. Did that sound slow to anybody, or was that? I mean, oh, fuck off! Right, now it's gonna just spawn on top of me. Right, we're gonna hide. Well, kind of. Fucking thing. Right, we're gonna wait on the floor below. I need to listen to it. Not a Dio anyway. It sounded kind of slow. Like, fuck off. Like, maybe? It's a Mare that's gonna speed up. Alpha, thank you so much, man. Dude, thank you. Legend. Getting faster. That's a Mare. Alright, we're just gonna run away. Shit. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, no. Okay, I might die. That's gotta be a Mare though, right? That was a faster hunt that time. That was... Like he's getting quicker. I think. I kind of need to see. Well, I need to see if it gets any faster than that. Yeah, I mean it's hard in this place as well because of how it is with the staircases and that. It just makes it even, like, miling. Identifying a miling on this is fucking... Yeah, it's getting faster. How did that get stuck? Oh, fuck it. Oh! Right, we're dead. But it is a Mare. We're good. We know it's a Mare. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Also, let me see if I can just quick. Yeah, so you would have time to open the book. Barely. You saw it sort of fighting with me.
Welcome back.
There we go.
Got some jobs ready.
Look, 10,000! Shit, I should have fucking prestige first. I should have prestige first. I'd have already been like level 15. Fuck, I forgot about that. I forgot it was double. God damn. Alright. Look. There's 3 more towards our lighthouse badge. Which is currently on 16. I have not played too much of it. Also, yeah, still 1 haircut. Yeah, okay, nothing's changed. Okay, great. Wonderful. Let's get out of that goddamn fucking mode. We've done it. We were quite lucky. We never had to go all the way to the top. So, I know my level. It's about somewhere like near the bottom, but not quite. That's where I am. No evidence. No evidence. Okay, let's go. Right. That wasn't terrible. That could have been a lot worse. Let's go back to our regular scheduled broadcast of no evidence. April Dyer. Video, repair, and motion sensor. Not bad. Oh, man, it's getting warm already. Also, weather maps and weather reporters and that. You can stop like painting the fucking maps red and black, right? Because look, it's hot. It's not any hotter than it was 50 years ago. It's the same fucking. You've just changed the colour of the weather maps to put the shits up people, and it's working. Apparently, not with me. Ain't fooling me. I survived the summer of fucking 1984, right? That was a good one. Probably the last good one. Please don't start me in the basement. Okay, thank you. That was a door in here. Of course it was. No orbs. Tom Hanks builds an autonomous robot. No. Why do I feel like this has got a punchline? I feel like this should have a punchline. Oh, look at that, look at that. Did you like my new hologram fucking... Alright, not Mare. My new hologram, also, I missed the video for that. No punchline. No, so what's the film called? I consider myself a bit of a connoisseur of the old movies, you know. Have I not seen it? Probably because I don't like Tom Hanks that much. Let's get these in. It's called Finch, set in the near future, and the ozone layer and basically you step in the sun and you frazzle. Is that must be quite new then, because alright, let's cover us here. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. I do like apocalyptic shit. Big fan of it. I can't wait for it to happen. People only start to believe in global warming. Dude, I mean, I'm not a global warming denier. Okay, let's get that straight. However, I do have eyes, and also sea levels haven't changed in over fucking 500 years. You know, I know that the polar ice caps are fucking melting, right? I know this. But life finds a way. I got double salt. Life doesn't find a way to stop giving me double salt. Unsurprisingly. Fuck. Well, there we go. But yeah, I mean, I believe that, you know, we need to fucking take control of the ozone layer and that. Yeah, and it's healed. It's healed since we all stopped fucking spraying ourselves like 1980s hairstyle and shit. You know, it has. Right, object round door. But yeah, dude, once you've survived one apocalypse, you've survived them all, right? And I think we've, you know, I used to worry about it. I did when I remember it, because when I was about 17, right, and it was all about, you know, Y2K and all this shit. I was a little. I did used to sort of work myself up into a bit of a depression about it, and now I'm like, pff, nothing ever fucking happens. Just never does. I better start ruling some shit out, hadn't I? Right, not a ray, not a mimic, not a mare. Right, I don't know what door that was. Oh, it's this cupboard door. Was it this cupboard door that actually rattled like an actual door frame? So yeah, nowadays I just see shit like, you know, like when I see that certain things are going to go extinct, like that pisses me off, because we have practically wiped out. I already have fire extinguished shit. That pisses me off, because there's no way we should be fucking allowing species to fucking, you know, go extinct. I can't even rule out Yuri. Doing a purge of the rich, dude. I watched the first purge, and then I watched the purge, and then I watched the purge fucking Anarchy or whatever, and then all those the other day. And I'm gonna go get my sound recorder. And the more I watched it, the more I thought it might work. I know it sounds fucked up, but I'm just thinking, you know. Let's give it 1 year. Let's give it 1 year, right? Is what I'm saying. Right, not an on-rio, but I am going to get the audio for it anyway. Okay, lovely. Could you possibly, like, partially open the door for me? That'd be lovely. I wouldn't go out and purge though. I mean, I'm a good boy. I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't. I might the first time. I might the first year. But after that, I mean, it's like everything else. It'd probably get a bit boring after a bit. You know what I mean? It's just like, You coming out purging tonight? Nah, fuck. I'm streaming. Booby trap your house like Kevin McAllister, right? I think, like I say, I think we'd get bored of it after a bit. Can I get that video? No, because it didn't open anything. Okay, wonderful. Then you'd have that mate, that one friend. Yeah, you'd have that one friend who he makes the purge his entire personality. You know the fucker. Yeah. He'd just be like, 364 days to go till the next purge. Like the way I count down Halloween. This motherfucker hard on with his AR-15. Fucking loving life. Right, I'm gonna cross off on Rio because before I forget. Other than that, yeah, exactly, dude. I've got fucking we got masks we need to wear. You know what I mean? What's the point in having all these Halloween masks if we're not gonna purge? I feel like a British version of the Purge, though, would be very different to the American version. I think it would be a very different thing. It would just be us out there, just like refusing to join queues and pouring Earl Grey over each other. Oh, that's hot! Yeah, consider yourself purged! You know what I mean? It wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same. Punching slow people in the back of the head. Yeah, yes. It's, you know, letting tyres down on mobility scooters, that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Or what, they said crime's like, you know, legal for 1 year. Fuck it, I'm gonna go wild. Pass me my fucking... Pass me that Violida super mop. I'm going out. I'm on the purge. Where's this fucking thing? You in here? Dude. Yeah, trying to get it between the spokes. Yeah. You complete bastards. You know... If they did, it'd just, you know, it'd only be the fucking 12-year-old hooligans out there doing it. I can't rule out anything else other than Shade, maybe, probably because it's been throwing shit while I've been in the room. I haven't put down my next salt, have I? No, see what I did there was I used 2 salt and then decided, oh, it's moved. Okay. Alright, this is a problem. I think it's okay. Never mind. Found it. Not a gin. I mean, that's nice being able to rule out a gin, but okay. Okay, what else do I need? Shit. Oh, fuck off. Did I scare it off by trying to take a fit? Seriously? Seriously? Well, it was going to do a singing event anyway, so not Shade. Not a gin. Breaker is off, but I'll just go behind the door. Yeah, that's fine. Why? Why do I feel so, like, on edge with this? I mean, it is my first game on no evidence for a while. There we go. Right, what are we on? Okay. So we're kind of on, like, 20%. There. Did it go in that though after it tried to hunt? I mean that's not a Galu. Just did a light switch. Breakers off again. Are you fucking with me? Okay. Oh, it turned this light on, I think. That's what the light switch was. Not a Mare. Okay. Yeah, alright, we get it, we get it. Fucking hell. Right, I'm not gonna get this. So what I'm gonna do is get set up to start looping and shit. It is burning through a hell of a lot of fucking shit. I haven't even got to my fucking thing yet. I had to bring another. Has it done the breaker again? Okay, we have a hiding spot. Let's use it. Let's use it for now, and then see what we can hear. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we ruled out Mare anyway, but... Oh, Oni. Right, that should be all of the crucifixes burned. Am I already on, like, fucking... I mean, it could be a hand to the amount of times it's turned the breaker off. I'm just hoping we survive. Boring. Turn it off. Nope, not today. Okay. Absolutely pants boring. So let's go into the kitchen. Okay. Not an Aswang, a Diane, a Dio. Probably not a hand to coming out, it would have been faster. And Maroy would have been rapid. Oh, fuck you. Ha! Oh, you bitch. Right. This needs to be something fucking obvious, though. I would carry on checking them off in the journal. But now it's gonna spawn on me now. Oh, panic smudge incoming. Fuck, got nowhere to go. It's on me, it's on me. Go back to your room. Not a... Oh, not a yokai. Why? Oh shit, I'm stuck. I was about 5 seconds late to my timer as well, because I got stuck. Okay, but we got it. Not a Polty. That's not a Phantom, sorry. Obviously not a Rev. A They. Twins. It came straight to me. Not a Cormars. No shapeshift, but I mean, we didn't really watch for too long. I'll loop you. I'll still loop you, even if you're just a fucking figment. My God. Right, where did I throw my there it is. Technically, we haven't ruled out Banshee yet. I would like to see a door touch. Get fucked. This is going to end badly. Okay, you can hunt again. Please just be a spirit. Not a spirit. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we're talking boring now, and I don't fucking know. It's not a Goryo. We know that. It's changed rooms. That was like a 2 minute 30 second, 2 minute 10 second smudge. There's no shapeshift at all. We can go and test for mining. I don't think it's a Polty. I mean, it's kind of throwing a little bit, but... Right, what I'm going to do is come to here. Can't hear it. Okay, it's a myelin. Myelin! Alright. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go. I know I should have got the video of a ghost. I mean, technically it might still give us that, but... You know? I'm pretty confident it's a myelin. Just one more singing event before I leave. Please. No? Not gonna do it. Not gonna... Thanks. Oh, it's no TNT. It's no TNT. Alright, that's gotta be a myelin. It's quiet as fuck. Everything done. Gotcha. Myelin. 100% probably. 60% of the time, it works. every time. I knew she was going to give us one last little encore at the end.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
7.5 grand, man. Oh, okay. How much money do you actually have right now? Half a mil. Half a mil. Okay. Alright, I'm going to run to the toilet. And then we'll do Edgefield. I'll be right back. Okay, so we had a relatively nice mile in.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Fuck it now.
There have been new reports of a certain object nearby. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Stacy. No it, Mom. Motion sensor, photo, 3 photos. Okay, cool. Let's go. First Edgefield of the week. I will be, by the way, this week, guys, I will be here every day except for Thursday. Thursday, they're coming to, apparently point at my house. I don't know what that means, but they're gonna come and point at the house, and, he lives there. I don't know. Something to do with the bricks. So I can't do Thursday. Thursday is not good for me. Alpha, right, am I right? Oh, there's a nonce lives there. No, I don't. I'm not. Fuck off, stop saying it. Okay. And the ghost room? I don't live. Yeah, I say he lives up north. He's like fucking. Well, I want to say obviously Liverpool, Wirral, fucking somewhere up there. Fucking, I don't know. Not a mimic. So yeah, Thursday will be Bricky Day. Chaotix, what's up? Good morning. Good Monday morning. Bank holiday. I didn't even know. It was a bank holiday. It is. If you're in the UK, that means fuck all, really. It just means that all the shops are shut. Means fuck all, yeah. It just means good luck finding something to do that costs less than 500 grand. Means I can't get my groceries. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Right. One salt, obviously, just one. Ready? You all saw that. I heard the second one go down. I heard the second one go down like 30 seconds fucking late. It's still happening, guys. I don't know what to do about it. I can't. I'm not reporting it to the devs because I'm not a grass. Alright, that's why. Snitches get stitches. Where I'm from. Okay. Let me get rid of this duplicate salt. Is the breaker on? Yeah, the breaker's still on. Okay, we're good, we're good. Right. First firelight done. Second firelight on. Galoo test underway. Let's go. It's all good. So yeah, morning if you just joined, guys. We've had a mile in and we've done the weekly challenge, which was I think I've already got object thrown. That's fucked it. Okay, I have no more deletions. We did the weekly challenge. We were quite lucky. It's point hope, and I got. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. All right, I get it. I had every ghost below the 3rd floor, so that was nice for a change. Right, what can we do? Nothing. Not a mimic. Not a wraith. Not a galoo. If this is a shade, it's very fucking confident. That's what I'm saying. I doubt whether it's a shade. Right, I think that was 3. I'm gonna go grab them. Okay, it's not a gin, it's just fuck the breaker. So like Marv in Home Alone 2. Proper fuck the breaker. Was the breaker... Now the breaker's in that room, right? I can't even get Yuri anymore because... Right, we're gonna close this. Or at least give us a fucking fighting chance. Right, audio time. Okay. It's not a gin, we know that. Oh, come on, dude. One way or the other. Don't fuck around. Oh, my. Oh, you bitch. Spooky bitch. Like, if you're gonna, like... They gotta fix the door problem, is what I'm saying. They've gotta fix the door problem. Because every ghost now is opening a door like a Yuri. It's been like that for weeks. And it's impossible now to identify a Yuri. Okay, all audios are done. It's not an on-reo because we've definitely... oh. Okay. Not a phantom. fast. Yeah, you get well. Yeah, honestly, sometimes it just sticks around for long enough, and then other times, by the time you pick your camera up, it's fucked off to elsewhere. It's so annoying. There should be a set time. Oh no, you didn't. Okay, what are we on? Okay, we're on kind of 45% now. It's kind of dangerous. I haven't... Yeah, okay. Right. I mean... Do we... I think we should go in the other room. I think we should go in the other room. Away from this room. Because fuck no. We'll grab a parabolic. Not a Dio. Nah, not a Dio. This is like a speed run that's probably going to go wrong. We haven't had a misform, have we? Okay, we haven't had a misform. Right. Yeah, that's the last firelight going bye-bye. Is there two there? Yeah, there is. Okay. Right. Now we wait. It's the kind of question my wife asks. Tell me which way out is upside down. I need to nip up. Oh, no, man. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, give it a whirl, man. Give it a whirl. You might like it. You might like it. That's just boring. Okay, that's just boring. Start a timer. Okay. That was kind of fucking boring. If I'm being truthful. It's the, you got the bad game, didn't you? You got a copy of the bad game. It's a horror that's set... do you remember the Polybius arcade machine? It actually was a true story. It showed up at, in an arcade. Back in the day, back in the 80s. It showed up at an arcade and everyone, all the kids were playing it and like no one knew where it came from or anything, and then it disappeared again. Look into it, it's really interesting. And so I wrote a book about it. But in my book, all the kids get fucking murdered and start killing each other. So obviously, you know what I mean. That's probably what would happen in real life. Okay, well, what are we testing for? Okay, finally, not an Oni, a Kormos, definitely not an Aswang, a Diane, a Hantu, a Maroi, actually, don't rule it out, and a Bambo, a Revenant, not that it had line of... Did it have line of sight? I think it did. Not a Raiju, not twins. Okay, not a spirit. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's won't read it now. No, dude, mine's different. It tells you on the back that's what fucking happens. That's the kind of person who avoids fucking film fucking trailers. Oh my god. Okay, it's not a spirit. It's not a polty. It hasn't been throwing like a polty. I'm annoyed now. I'm annoyed because... I mean, it could technically still be a banshee. Although film trailers are coming close to spoiling the territory nowadays. When I see a film trailer's 4.5 minutes long, I think, really? Are you gonna leave anything for us to figure out? Come on, give me a banshee scream, because right now I'm fucking clueless. Okay, we can do a yokai test, but the trouble with that is, she might come anyway. Do you know? She might come. She might come this way anyway. Okay. Doesn't sound like a myelin. Okay, not a Yuri. Let's say not a Yuri. This is risky because I don't know. She came straight to me then. If it was a Maroi, it would be faster than that now. Demon, it's always waited at least 1 minute 30. Is it a mile? I don't think it's a miling, but the trouble with this map is it's very small, and so by the time she like appears, starts hunting, she's already within range. I'm down to one smudge. We might have to guess this. I hate guessing. Banshee, we've had no scream at all, and singing events 1. It hasn't exploded any lights either. It's not getting any faster or slower, and but I'm pretty sure it does have line of sight. Oh man, we might have already crossed out the right fucking answer. You know? It could just be a yokai that pathed to me. Just wait for it to start hunting. Oh, you bitch. Now you're gonna fucking spawn on me. Go back to your room. Not a myelin. Okay, get out of my way, because I've got no fucking shit left. Okay, you're probably going to kill me now, because unless you stop light... There we go. Alright guys, I've used all my smudges. I have run out of ideas. It's one of the boring ones. It's Roulette Banshee. It's not a myelin. I gotta go Goryo, just because. Well, that's the one that makes sense right now, but It could easily be a banshee or a fucking yokai or.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
What did I say about Yuri? I ruled it out because it half opened a fucking locker. It half opened a locker while I was in the room with it. I mean, I don't even fucking know. That was one that I pretty. But see, the thing is, like I say, you can't now rule out Yuri. You just can't.
here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look.
Fucking Bradley Buckley. Okay, there we go. 2 sounds, a ghost event, and 3 videos. Well, when it gets down to like those last few, terrible, horrible. But there was a time when you could definitely tell a Yuri, they need to fix it because it's not good. It's not good. But again, they've gone quiet, ain't they? Have you noticed? They drop double XP, they drop the Alan Wake thing, and then they go, look, we're constantly fucking busy working on. No, you're not. You're not. You're not done anything. These are all fucking little misdirections for us to forget that the game still hasn't been fixed. It's a little bit fucking. I'll tell you what it is. It's a little bit offensive. It's a little bit fucking offensive. The devs. Of course it's in the basement as well. Yep, of course it is. Just be a mimic and get me the fuck out. No, don't want it. Alright, well this sucks. This sucks. Say make a polty pile, but yeah, I feel like the other side is calling. It's no good closing the locker doors because apparently a Yuri can open them as far as it fucking wants anyway, so there's no... Okay. I'll do my best. Basement ghosts are a pain. Okay, this thing's probably gonna just spawn all the way at the back anyway. Let's try and get it as far over as possible. Like there, maybe. Why is it thumping around upstairs now? It was literally in the basement. Double check before I put the salt down. down here throwing shit around, but now I'm not sure. Yeah, look, it's fucking 2.6. So why am I hearing shit upstairs, right? Okay. No. Ooh. See, sometimes it looks like Polty, but I think it just lifted one thing and the other things were underneath it. Okay, one firelight down. I'm not getting motion sensor. There, let's do it there. Alright, I'm closing this to about there. That's me. That's me. Alright, that's 2 firelights. See what I mean? Guys, how am I supposed to fucking know if that's a Yuri or not? Because every time it does a Yuri door open. Alright, let's rule out Mimic. Let's rule out Wraith. Fucking... Let's put this down. I've only got one left, so there we go. Not a Galu. Honestly, alright. I need to get the. It's not shade. Obviously, we're in the room. It's doing everything. I'm gonna go get the sound recorder. How am I supposed to rule out Yuri if every door looks like that when it opens? That is literally the Yuri door open. So disheartening. Because the game has now become a gamble. I should be banned on all platforms for fucking promoting gambling right now, because that's what this has become. Like a 50-50. Instead of a, oh, I can definitely work it out, I just need the knowledge. You now go, well, I can get it down to 3 ghosts, and then it's gonna go either way. That's not how a game should be. Fix it. Fucking fix it. Okay. Not an Onryo. 3rd firelight. No hunt. I don't know where it is. I couldn't see it. I mean, we knew it wasn't a shade. It would have been nice to actually fucking see that. Right, we still need photos. And we need one more audio. Well, at least we know it's not a banshee this time, so that's something. Okay, blew the lights. That's great. I thought that was a hunt. I can't rule out Yuri. Still, can't rule out Oni either. We've had no misform. Trying to get a interaction. Alright, I don't want to be down here when this thing spawns. But I need to be down here to be testing. It blew the lights. I mean, interaction photo. Yeah, no chance. No chance. See, I can't even. Okay, this thing should spawn. This thing should try to hunt right now. We're kind of on like coming down to 40%. I think if it was a mare, it would have tried before now to hunt. Mare can hunt at 60 in the dark. Which is definitely what we are. I'm not even gonna risk taking a fucking interaction photo. We should be covered by these cruises. But if this is a boring ghost, we're not gonna fucking figure it out again, because I mean, right, it's not a phantom. Dude, burn a crucifix so I can go upstairs, because this is fucking annoying. Alright, we know it's not a phantom. And not a Cormos, because it did a walking, a ghost that can't do a walking event, I believe, is a Cormos. So, I mean, let me switch to my, just in case. So we can rule out Cormos and also Phantom, because it didn't disappear from my photo. I'm hoping this is just a Dio. Certainly feels like one. Slower. Get slower. Alright. Okay. Dio and... Okay, everything done. I was wondering why it didn't hunt until like 40%. And then when I heard its footsteps, I knew it was a fucking Dio. 100%. Bradley Dio. Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That's gonna pay well. $7.5 grand. Alright, over to Willow. Let's go. My favourite of all the houses in all the land.
Get set up before investigating.
Excuse me.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of fire. Looks like they left in a hurry.
Lisa. Fucking Lisa. Okay, sound recorder, escape the ghost, and witness a ghost event. Alright, sure, why not? Why not? I'm a bit more confident on this map. I feel like this is the best map for no evidence. I don't know why. I feel like you can test for miling quite well. You can test. There are plenty of doors. It's a good map. And they are gonna fuck it. They are gonna fuck this map. This is on their list of maps to fuck, unfortunately. They're just gonna clutter it with a load of shit for the ghost to throw around. That's my favourite room. Right. Am I going to get a basement? Of course I am. Of course I am. Ooh. That's nice. I mean, that's lovely, but what room are you in? This one? Not a Cormos, and not a Phantom, and not a Mimic. There we go. Right, let me get together a thing while I've got some free hands. You know what I mean? I just saved doing it later. Okay, let's go. Right. So yeah, that core mass thing is actually working at the moment. We're definitely ruling them out with the walking things. Not Phantom. It was in my photo. Alright, not a bad start. Not a bad start. But yeah, that Dio did a Yuri door ability. I mean, I don't know. There was a time when you could have ego left on Yuri if you saw the door do that, but those days are gone. Gone. Forever. Get used to it. Put that in your fucking arse and smoke it. I don't know. Can't do it anymore. I don't ego leave anymore because there's nothing I can with. Right, let's go grab. Unless I get orbs. Orbs on no evidence. That's the only thing. Even then, I half expect it to be wrong. You know what I mean? Ah, sorry. With great weather comes great hypersensitivity. Allergies! No, that's enough. Okay, we'll get some videos, rule out some shit. Why is he carrying it like that? Why would you carry it like that? You wouldn't, would you? Muppet. Right. 1. Gonna be 2. It's gonna be 2. Actually blew out the firelight before doing anything else. It's usually the last thing to go. That's usually like motion sensor. Are we in the right room? Fucking thing. Okay. Not a wraith. Okay, that's enough. I think I've already got object thrown. No, I do know though. Dude, step in the salt and then give me a motion sensor. Turn that off. If you don't step in salt there, we know what you are. A big salt avoiding pansy, that's what you are. There we go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. What was I doing anyway? Oh yeah. On Rio test on the go. We close this a little bit. Just in case we get a rattle. It's not a wraith. Not a galoo. Okay. I'm gonna go get the sound recorder. Did that feel like a Polty explosion, like when my back was turned? I don't think it was, but like I say, it always sounds louder than it actually is. It usually just throws one tin of something. That's the light coming up from downstairs. Thought I saw something. I don't think I have a photo of an EMF yet. Hang on. No. So we can get an EMF photo and then the burnt crucifix. This is good because, like, getting that ghost photo early means that we can just concentrate. Ah, the light's on. I didn't leave the light on. I don't think I did. I mean, I was playing with the light before we left the room, but I don't think I left it on. I wouldn't have left it on. No, I'm not sure. Fuck. Hey. What's going on? Alright, I'm not gonna rule out Mare just in case. I mean, what was that? Let's be honest. Alright, there are things in this room. Nothing should make a... What the... Nothing should make a noise. Over there. Nothing's been thrown. Nothing's been... What? You can't... You can't just fucking make noises. In thin air. Okay, I need one more audio. Definitely not an on-Rio. It's not a shade. It's throwing stuff. I'm in the room. I wouldn't have thought it was a shade. It's blown out like 3 firelights while we've been here as well, so... Okay. Alright, we're waiting. What are we on? Sanity wise, we are on 40 to mental. 50, 60%. So if this is a mare, I mean it could hunt in the dark at 60. 40 in the light, but it's not. I don't think it is, because I'm pretty sure it would have. Okay. Also, yeah, that's taken us down to 50%. Oh shit, I didn't get a photo of the EMF again. I keep forgetting. Alright, we get a photo of the EMF, the burnt crucifix, then we leave the basement. We'll do the rest upstairs. Didn't we have all of the audio, right? Yeah. One video. Yeah. That's not gonna count, is it? What the fuck? It was perfect as well. Well, not perfect, obviously. But I mean, if I'd have walked around to try and get a photo of it, it would have fucked off. If I'd have fucking, you know, there's nothing I could do there. Should have got the video. Okay, we can get a video of a burnt crucifix and then a photo of a burnt crucifix. Yeah, let's do that. Providing I can get a video of a burnt crucifix. I don't know if they fixed it. I don't. We'll see. We'll see. Oh no. Oh shit. Never mind. We have a problem. Houston. Houston. We have a problem. The problem is now the fucking thing has moved, right? So I'm gonna, we're hoping on a burnt crucifix. It's not a Gorio, we know that. Problem is, nope. Dude, you're just an event? Get fucking down there. Prick. Unbelievable, what a prick. What a prick. If in doubt, run it out. That's what I say. Hopefully this thing returns and tries to burn a crucifix. Well, succeeds in burning a crucifix. Because I need to get out of this basement. World's fucking shortest ghost event there. If that happened in real life, I wouldn't even fucking notice. Okay, not a gin. We waited this long to put the breaker off. Why is it not hunting? We're on like 25%. Unless this is another Dio. Or maybe an old Thay. Still doesn't explain it though. Okay. Well, I'm hoping I'm covered by these crew. Okay, right, let's get the fuck out of here, for starters, because this craziness, just sitting in the basement waiting for shit to happen. Right, we're fine, we're fine. I'm gonna go grab a parabolic. I think we have everything, apart from the ghosts. And escape. Okay. Well, we gotta do that anyway, so... Now for the fun part. What I don't want is this thing to keep turning the breaker off. The breaker's in the basement, so if it goes off, it stays off. Unfortunately. We are covered. Yeah. Boring. Oh my fucking god, why you gotta be boring? Why's it gotta be boring? I was trying to see if it was an Oni. Obviously wasn't any of the following. Maybe it could get faster still. None of these. Why do I keep getting boring, man? This is fucking ridiculous. It's not gory how it changed rooms. Didn't throw Polty. Didn't throw like a Polty. Alright, it's coming again. Also, is it just an Oni? I keep forgetting to smudge it. Fucking thing. It just walks straight through this door, by the way. When it comes up, it just walks through here instead of around. I mean, if you could do that, why not just fucking crawl through the fucking floorboards? You know what I mean? Dickhead. Anyway, I'll try and remember to smudge it this time. Let's do a yokai test. Yokai myling. Shit. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's do a myelin and a yokai test. Can't see me. I'm in the plant. Right. Let's see. Yeah, not myelin. Not a yokai. Okay, I mean, it came straight to me. I'd be surprised. Right, myelin out. Yokai probably out. This time we'll do a spirit / demon test. Technically should still be listening for banshee screams, but I feel like we'd have had one before now. I don't know. Maybe. Doesn't seem to be roaming to me, you know? You watch this. If this is a Yuri, I swear. How the fuck? Now that sounded interesting, right? That sounded interesting. Yeah, throw this down. Because we've not had a reason to suspect that it's a polty, right? Dude. But that sounded quite... That sounded quite loud. Quite, I just don't know. We were in there for how long with it, and it didn't present as a... I mean, obviously there are things on the floor, but okay, this time we are going to smudge it. It's not an abarke. I mean, it has not shapeshifted at all. Why is it not hunting? I just feel like it's not throwing, or it wasn't. Fucking stress. Maybe it's a Thay and it's just getting old, but it's not getting slow. But I didn't smudge it. Right, well that stays off. It's trying to draw me down into the basement. I don't think so, love. Yeah, regular speed. Right, this time we'll smudge. Maybe it is a Polty. I mean, it did throw everything that was on here. I think maybe it is. It's just you don't notice. Yeah, I mean the stuff's been thrown everywhere, so I gotta go Polty. Or we can wait and see if it's a spirit. I'm gonna get the breaker back on, but I mean, did it? It didn't do that there. See, this is the thing, right? We heard a Polty explosion down here, right? Which is what prompted me to question it in the first place. But that's the only thing it threw, is the problem. So I can't with any fucking certainty. Other than the distance it threw the things. Usually it's about like how rapidly it throws, but I guess that did throw a little bit. Oh no. I wish it had just done a fucking... Okay, yeah. Hello? Are you gonna get here before... Yeah, I mean, look, it is throwing quite far. So I gotta go with the velocity of the fucking throws. The speed, the distance. Not necessarily the fucking... We know it's not a spirit anyway, because it definitely hunted at 1 minute, with 1 minute left on the clock. Okay, we had no... It's not a Mare, it's not a Thay. Demon, it probably would have hunted before. Mare, we were in the dark for a long time downstairs. It didn't. Only, I think, it's fucking... Like, it's... I'm gonna go Polty, because... If this is a Yuri again, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that, but... I feel like it should throw more if it's a poltergeist.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
We were in the room with it, right? We had a Polty pile for how long? And it just didn't. It just didn't. And then even then, I was questioning it. Because that was like not... You know... It's not a crazy amount of throwing. Okay, well we got there in the end. Spurs. I'll be back. Be right back. Okay. Well. Ugh. Lady hairs all over my headphones. Fuck, you know. Yeah, see, Polty, we got it, but if I'd want to see more throwing from a poltergeist. If I'm being completely honest, that should have been more throwy. Kevin Hall, not to be confused with Kevin Peter Hall, who was the man in the Predator costume in the first film. Oh, shut up. Firelight, 3 videos and 3 photos. Right, lock in. Here we go again. Okay, we got Frank. There he is. Thank you. Okay, we just need a bone. Don't know why that room echoes so much. It's crazy. Okay. I think we've got the ghost. Okay, not a mare. Still don't have a bone. No, I don't want any more throws. Right, we still need a bone. Let's concentrate one thing at a time. There we go. Okay, forget about it. Done. We'll close these doors. Right, we should be able to get... Let's just make sure 100% not a mimic. Okay. Well, this thing was like quite throwy off the get-go, you know? We walked in, there was a fucking plate on the floor, so let's give it something to... I'm stuck. Okay. Did you ever, like, I mean, you probably did, because, you know, we're all human. You know when you used to get your head stuck in things as a kid? You know? You used to get your head stuck, and you think, well, that's it, I'll live here now. You know what I mean? The panic that you feel in those 15 seconds before you realise that you just turn your head the other way and it'll come back out is fucking overwhelming. I imagine it's the same feeling as when you're skydiving and you pull the cord and it doesn't come out straight away. The same feeling that you get when you get your head trapped between some railings as a child. You know? Terrifying. I still do it as a grown-up. I don't get my head stuck in, like, the children's playground railings now. That'd be weird. I just mean... when shit gets stuck that it shouldn't. Okay. 1 salt. Probably 2. Let's go. Not a man, not a mimic. That's all we've got. That's all we've got so far. Okay, that was definitely 2 salt, right? That was... no, it was motion sensor and salt. Okay. Wow. Alright, okay. Let's put another salt. I actually had 3 salt then. It's fixed. The game's fixed. Oh, it is throwing everything. Not a Galu, 100% not a Galu. Okay, so not a Wraith, not a Mimic, not a Galu, not a Mare. That's what we got. That's what we got. I mean, that could have been a Yuri. I mean, it opened it all the way, but since they made all the hinges fucking extra oiled, the door's always open fully anyway, so it's like... Stop, 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 stop. Right, that's not all the way. That is not all the way. Okay, yeah, right. I'm gonna rule out Yuri. I know it sounds crazy. Adam, what are you doing? Ruling out Yuri? That's mental. I know, right? But look. Confident. Confident. Right, we'll get this. We'll finish the Onryo test and then we're good. Was this oh yeah, this can't be a Banshee either. This is promising. Right. Final test for the Onryo. What else do I need? Just 2 photos and 3 sounds. And the ghost. Okay. Chilling. I'm chilling. Right, we have put a Polty pile together for this, but so far it's more content just ripping the pictures off the fucking wall. Right, not an Onryo. Right, now if we could get a misform or an actual event, that would be spectacular. We know it's not a Mare. I don't have to test for Mare. We know it's not a Yuri. Probably. But I would like an event. Okay. We're still in the right room. Yeah. Oh, shit. Not a phantom, not a shade. I mean, that's just fucking sexy. I'm not gonna lie. That's... Dude just stood there and took 3 evidence to the chin. Gotta love that. Phantom, not a shade. He enjoyed that. I did. I enjoyed that. I mean, not as much as him, but... Yeah. Right, now if we could just rule out Oni, then this is... And Kormos. This is turning into a good run. Sanity wise, let me just throw everything on the floor because that's perfectly acceptable. And then, right, we're on about 60%. Cursed object was the voodoo doll. That's right. Okay. We know it's not a mare already. Shit, could I have got that video? No, I've got no more room for videos. We need a burnt crucifix photo and 1 more audio. It doesn't feel like a poltergeist. I've had this stuff on the table for the whole thing. I mean, we can make a shoe pile as well, I suppose, but... And a cucumber. Yeah. Yeah, what he said. What he said. Okay. We just need a burnt crucifix, which will be coming very shortly. Yes. Yeah, not a polty. It can't, look. It can't be. Breaker's still on as well, so I mean, we're gonna bear that in mind. But we haven't had a misform, so these are the things that you're constantly working through in your head. You're like, okay, well, there's been no misform at all. The breaker hasn't gone off once. Okay, that's a shadow ghost photo. That's fine. We got that. Right, we're done. We got everything. We just need the ghost. Yeah, I don't need you anymore. I'm going to take this and we're going to run this way. Right, then what we're going to do is see if this is open. And it is, right? We're going to put that there, right? Bam. Right, we're going to put that there, Then we're going to go and get a parabolic. We're gonna do a listening hunt. That's right. I said it. We're gonna do a hunt where we listen and we don't judge. I'm gonna turn our headgear off. Right. I'm gonna listen. I might actually leave the headgear on just to see if we can hear it when it does spawn. See, now you start hearing things, you're like, oh, maybe it is a polting, man, you know, fucking prick wasn't throwing shit. I just need a few seconds of footfall and then hopefully where it spawns, we'll be able to rule out miling. We know it's not Yuri. And we know it's definitely not a Roma. Fuck off. Why would it do that? Just to fuck me up? Well, I have a crucie over here, dickhead, so if you do try to spawn, well, what a waste on your part. Prick. Damn you. This is the problem. We need it to spawn in the kitchen, where it actually is. And now it's just throwing everywhere. I mean, what? Just hunt? Caitlin, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. How you doing, gangster? Gangster hugs. Thank you. Hey, yo. Thank you. How are you doing, guys? We're hiding in a closet for a change. Phasmo today has been, yeah, hit and miss. Yuri's still a little bit broken. I'm about to get hunted inside my closet. It's all going a little bit weird. Thank you for the follow, Kate. Thank you, Caitlin. Really appreciate that. What you been playing? What you been playing? Probably something better than Phasmo. I can 100% guarantee that without even checking. You're an intern in Phaz. Cool. All right, that's slow. Okay, bear with me. I actually don't know. You're an intern in Phaz. Yeah. You were playing Phaz. Okay, how have you been finding it recently? Because it's been a little bit... Well, I'm not gonna lie. I've been on the verge of fucking quitting. Several times. That sounded slow. It's been rough a little, but I usually play with friends. Yeah, I suppose it's a different game when you're playing with friends anyway. It's a completely different game, but... Alright, let's figure this out. Was that a gin? Hang on. That's a gin. I need it to see me again. Yeah, it never got to. I think that's a gin. Oh, hear me out. It sped up when I sped up. But that doesn't explain why it's... I don't know. Guys, this fucking thing. Yeah, it's a little bit rough at the moment. Yuris I'm finding especially hard. I used to love Yuris because there was nothing better than seeing a door fully open, smooth animation, and just going, yeah, 100% a Yuri. Can't do that now. All the ghosts do that now. I don't want to loop. I've seen people try and loop this table, but the ghost just reaches across anyway. So we just need to make sure if this, see if this is a Jin. It's definitely not a Dio, a Moroi, a Rev, a Rage. Oh. That didn't speed up. That didn't speed up. Then it did. I'm confused. I'm confused. Yeah, I play on no evidence at the moment, but to be honest, it's getting quite difficult. Like I said earlier, it's become less of a as long as you know have the knowledge, then you'll get it. It's becoming as long as you have the knowledge, you can get it down to a 50-50 guess. And I don't think that's what the developers intended. But it's like that, right? Even that, I can't even rule out several. I should be able to rule out. Maybe it's a core. It's not Cormos. It did speed up. Well, I'm not moving. It's. I've been playing a year. And it's taken me this long to sort of... And I'd say I've got like a 95% success rate now on getting a perfect no evidence game. But... Right, let's see if it sees me. Oh, it saw me. Or maybe it sensed me. I didn't have my fucking thing off. It's sped up. Hang on. What are you? I don't like... This could be a corn. I'm sure. Hang on. How many smudges have I got left? One. See, I thought it was a Jin because it was speeding up when it saw me. Oh, yeah, definitely you'll get there. Yeah, that's the thing. People always say, like, how do I... Well, it's just... It is literally just playing. That's all you can do is just play it. Learn it, play it. I know it's difficult when they keep adding boring ass fucking ghosts like this. I mean... Right, I have my headgear off this time, because that thing... it's not a myelin, we know that. I can't even rule out half of these, and I should be able to. Hand 2 would be slow as fuck by now. Gorio, it hasn't left the room. It's not an Aswang. It's starting off. They would be slow as fuck. It's not an Abambo. I actually think it. It's a Cormos, and I think it's sensing me. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. And hopefully it doesn't see me this time, because I'm down to one smudge. So it's fucking a bit. Okay, that's a positive. It doesn't know where I am. It didn't see me, it doesn't know where I am. Okay. Right, we're going Cormos. The thing is with the Cormos, which is a new one, it speeds up when it knows where you are. I thought that was a Djinn because it did a little skip. But it was definitely speeding up and it was getting faster. And then that time it spawned and just didn't see me at all. So it's got, I mean, this has got to be a Cormos, right? Which would explain why it speeds up with my headgear on and came straight to me.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs.
It was a Djinn. Okay, it was a Djinn who didn't see me. This is the thing. I thought it was a Djinn, and then I thought it was a Cormos because it. There we go. See, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. Forget it. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm fucking useless. What the fuck? How did that Djinn? Yeah, well, I mean, it never turned the power off that time, which is like a good sign. But also, it just spawned in the hallway and just ignored me. Which is why I thought, because as well, I thought it was a Djinn because it did the little speed step. Not a Banshee, not a Diane, because it's a male. But then, do you know what? I'm switching to Ridgeview speed runs in a bit because I'm wasting fucking time with broken ass ghosts. I can't fucking do it. I can't do it. It's winding me up. It winds me up more than anything. That's the thing about this game. You've got to have some fucking persistence, because otherwise you just put it down and never pick it up again. Because that second hunt, it didn't speed up. It didn't speed up at all, which makes you can't just fucking pick and change when you're gonna do your ability. It's bullshit. Right. I actually thought we had a Cormos then, because it didn't come to me. When it spawned in, it literally just completely blanked me and went off to the kitchen. But that's because the game's broken. It literally is broken. That's a dead spot where the ghost can't see you. Right, we're here. Fucking still need a bone. Let's get a bone first and then we can concentrate. Alright, the bone's in the basement, I think. Right. Mimic test. Also, the thing is, right, you'll never, if you play no evidence, you will only ever get mimicked like once every 5,000 games. Whereas any other time, you will get mimicked a lot. But because it's the easiest ghost to get on no evidence, well, the easiest ghost to guess, because you don't have to, you never get it. You'll never see one for a long time. Right, the bone is gonna be in the very last place that we could possibly fucking look, of course. Right, this needs to be a perfect game now because I'm fucking wound up. Did he just throw my camera? Okay. Let's go. Cruises. Also, that gin in the last game sounded slow on the first hunt. I thought it was a slow twin or an abambo. Not an on-Rio, 100%, because it's just... also, I closed that door. Right, not an on-Rio. I still need the on-Rio thing. Right, we're covered. Okay. On-Rios can't light candles, so that saves me doing a full on-Rio test. Alright. So what do we know? Mimic and on-Rio. Gone. We'll rule them out one at a time. Blown out its firelight now, so need to be careful. But one salt. Probably going to end up putting 2 down, but just like I say. Every time, it's so broken. I can't even put 1 salt down anymore. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Galu test. Not a Wraith, not a Mimic, not a Galu. Not an on-Rio. Okay. May as well get the sound recorder while we're waiting. At least we have the music box. The music box is one of the better cursed objects. Okay. We've got everything we need. Was it? Yeah, this was a... Yeah, it can't be a banshee. Okay, cool. Love it. Alright, we'll get the audio of this. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the raid, guys. Thank you. Caitlin, thank you so much for the raid. And the follow. Oh, shit, where was that? I should get a polty pile down. I'm on every single day. Every single day. Roughly the same time. Right, we don't need any more, I could do with getting a pulse. The streaming grind is Gangster Hugs, thank you so much for the follow. It is really, I'll come and check out your streams, when I've finished. Yeah, it's such a grind. It's such a... Not a mare. Okay, nice. Nice. It is. But you do get used to it, though. That's the thing. The good thing about it is, like, it doesn't... It becomes just part of routine once you've done it enough. Feels weird on the days where I don't stream. You know what I mean? It's like, shit, should be doing something. To be honest, I probably would have given up on Phasmo if it wasn't for streaming. And I'll tell you why. Because why carry on doing something that's causing you such discomfort if no one's there allowed, if no one there is like around to laugh at you? You know, that's the only reason I do it, guys. Right, I'm gonna say not a Yuri on this occasion. Not a Yuri, we know it's not a Mare, turn the light off. Probably not a Shade. I mean, we've had like, hang on. We've had a couple of Firelight blowouts. I still need one more audio. It's so funny, it makes me want to continue. Yeah. That's it. I mean, I do stream other. I have streamed hundreds of other games, like, you know, and they're all on YouTube and whatever. But this is my main game. This is my main one. It's like, yeah, it's nice. It's, yeah, what's good is like when everyone like sort of helps, like plays along, and you know, catch things that I fucking miss, because sometimes I'm chatting too much to actually pay any attention to what I'm actually doing. Bit like in daily life, really. I still need a photo of. Oh, I've got to get a parabolic as well. Okay. Right. Well, we need a photo and a burnt crucifix photo. Start chatting and get lost. You do. You just find yourself just wandering around the house, talking to yourself like in real life. See, now that one looked like a Yuri door open, right? That one looked like a perfect Yuri door open. But it's not, because we've already ruled it out. Not a phantom. Oh my god, why was it so close? Okay. What else are we going to be able to rule out? We could do with a misform event. And then that's it. I think and then we're gonna have to do a hunt. Okay. Oh, cool, Caitlin. Thank you so much again. Right, not a gin. Hang on, it's turned the breaker off. Yeah, not a gin. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. We are getting them down. Right, not a gin. And like I say, if I could get a misform, and then we'd kind of done. What sanity were we on? About 50. Alright, perfect. I just need a burnt crucifix, and then we'll get the ghost. I need a parabolic still, but we can probably get that in a minute. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. We're gonna do Ridgeview speedruns in a bit. I always what I usually do is I start off well, right? Then what happens is I have an hour of getting everything right, and then an hour of slowly declining, where I start to guess incorrectly or make mistakes, and then when I'm really irritated by that decline, I go to Ridgeview for some speed runs, which then just winds me up completely, even more. Oh shit, that's a hunt. Dude. Where did that thing... Not a mile in. Okay, that thing tried to hunt from the fucking kitchen. I need parabolic. I've smudged it. We have started a smudge test, so we can hopefully rule out spirit in a minute. Why did that thing hunt without burning a crucifix? Am I not covered? You see what I mean? When the ghosts start acting up, I start getting fucking wound up. It's not good. It's not good. There's no way that fucking ghost, right, should have Should have spawned. Unless it's changed rooms, and I think it has. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's annoying because, like, that's pretty much where I want to fucking loop it. But, hang on. Dude. Yeah, whatever. Where's my camera? I'm trying to focus here, man. Right, it was regular speed anyway during the hunt. So, none of these, obviously. I don't think it was twins. I think it was actual, like, regular speed. Not an outswang, it would have been slow. Poltergeist, I don't think so. Okay. Well, it's been 2 minutes since it last tried to hunt, so hopefully this is just a spirit and we can all move on with our day. I'm supposed to still be getting parabolic. Yep. We need parabolic and we need a photo of a burnt crucifix. Okay. That's great. Okay. Okay, that's parabolic. Nice. Right, now what I want this thing to do is I want it to spawn. Somewhere where I can loop it, like away from where I can loop it. Also, we need to do a yokai test. Was that 3 minutes or that might have been 3 minutes? I didn't check. Fuck. It wasn't a mile in, I could hear it. Oh, I think it was a spirit, but I didn't check my timer when it started to, when it burned that crucifix, because I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, god damn it, man. I was putting my drink down. You see what I mean? You see what I mean, guys? I get fucking wound up and up and up. Because fuck that ghost. If it was a yokai, that makes it even worse. Do you know why that makes it even worse? Because that shouldn't have been able to find me. That shouldn't have been able to find me. That's why I was behind the fucking door. I was putting my drink down. I was like, yeah. Oh god, yeah. Way to fucking. You know what? I'm doing Ridgeview speed runs. I'm wound up. It's not fucking good. It's not good. Ridgeview speed runs. Fuck it. It's getting hot as well. Sanity monitor off. Cursed possessions off. Right.
Alright, we're here.
I feel like I'm wasting my time. today. Fucking yokais. The yokais, yuris, and basically all the shit ghosts in the world. One after the other. Waste of time. I can't even fucking give that one a guess. I mean, chances of it being a back-to-back yokai are pretty high. Right, not a shade. There used to be a time where you could actually get Raiju off its heartbeat, but yeah, so that thing must have, if it was starting in that room. It's not a wraith. I can't even rule out Galu till it steps in that. So annoying. Also, the fact that it was in that room down there, and now apparently it's fucking here. Yeah, sure. That's slow. That seems slow. Like maybe, I don't know. That just sounded slow. Maybe a twin. Obviously, none of these. I don't know what to say because it just sounds slightly slow, but like not hand to slow. Not Avake, no Raiju. No Cormos, it would have. Aswang, I mean. I don't know, it's boring me. Not a mile in, I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it from here. Okay. They go the other way. For some reason, they fucking go the other way. Alright, it's a fucking whatever. I didn't even get a chance to put the fucking thing. I'm gonna go to the toilet and fucking headbutt the wall.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
So that's why it was slightly slow to begin with, was an Aswang. The trouble is, an Aswang will speed up to, in fucking, what, 17 seconds or something, to its maximum speed, with line of sight. But I've got hunts on 20 seconds. How the fuck? Okay. Right, we go again. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'm not fucking happy with this shit. Fuck. Okay. Can't get boring ghosts every time. I don't like the Aswang. I think the Aswang is just fucking useless. It's a pain in the arse, right? Nobody fucking wanted it, and it does nothing. It does nothing special. At least the Cormos is interesting. Right, can we have one that's like upstairs? That'd be nice. That's fast. Okay. It's fast, but it's lost. Apparently in the basement. Okay. It didn't slow down at all. I think it's a Thay. But it could be... No, it's got to be a Thay. I was going to say Maroi, but... I feel like... it was too fast. You watch it, it'll be something completely fucking different.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
We did a thing where I actually did a win streak on this, and it was 9. 9 is the number to beat, but I think that was a fluke. I don't know. Let's go. Right, well, it's not a Yuri, I don't think. Shit. That seemed like it started off quite slow. That seemed to start off quite slow. Yeah, I'm on PC. I'm on PC. We'll do a quick check for orbs. Michael, okay, so it's not a banshee, we know that. It seemed a bit slow, like maybe it was on a bamboo. But we will do a mimic check. We've got a timer started for the spirit. Okay. Just double checking. The amount of times I get mimicked on this mode is ridiculous. You don't see a mimic and then you... Okay, now it's doing shit in here. Actually, I think it might be in the kitchen. It's not a wraith, not a galu. Not an oni. Dude. Where? Fucking annoying. Okay. Not a Diane, a Hantu, a Jin, I don't know, maybe. Maroi, a Bambo, Phantom, Revenant. Why would it slow down and go the other way there? There was no way I was ahead of it. See? There's no way I'm getting ahead of it. Why is it... It literally is being just a dick. There's no way it should double back and fucking do that shit. Stretch. I know, right? There is no reason for it to keep turning back like that. It's not. Honestly, do I have all my smudges in? I think I do. Yeah. You thought that was slow blinking? I mean, it's regular, but I mean, not in a barcade. Where did I get up to? The thing is, with that, was that it just kept dropping its shoulder on me. And I don't fucking know why. There was no reason for it to, obviously not a Dio. See, my thing is that it might be an Azwang again. But where it's getting too much line of sight to start with. Right, let me go in here, because what we can do is, right, we'll rule out, well, if we can hear it over the fucking rain. Right, not a mile in. Now it's regular speed. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not a gin, it didn't speed up. It actually sounded regular speed that time. It's not a Cormos. I mean, it spawned in while I was in the room with it in the kitchen. It's not a spirit, we've done a spirit test. This is a boring ghost. Maybe try see if it's a polty, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm running out of options. It's a boring ass ghost. So we ruled out Yuri. I did. Not a Jin, obviously, because it turned the breaker off. 1 minute 30. I just want to see if it's a polty, but why is it so slow? But that, fuck off. Honestly, it's like, why has it gone that way? Look, you see what I mean? I'm trying to fucking not get ahead of it, but it's making no sense. You know what? Fucking life's too short, guys. I got free will. I could fucking leave. What is its problem? It just seems slow and I'm going Aswang. I'm going Aswang because it seems slow, but then it doesn't seem. I don't get why it's so awkward to loop. That one in particular makes no fucking sense. It was a regular speed ghost that just couldn't catch up to me. Alright, that one was broken. Seriously. What the fuck? It pisses me off, dude. Honestly, I fucking get wound up, man. I start the stream, right? If you go to the start of my stream, you'll see I'm in a good mood, right? And then slowly, at about the 1 hour 30 mark, it'll just start to go downhill. Not a Wraith, not a Gallo. Nah, it's not Polty. There's still loads of stuff left on the table. If that was a Polty, all of that would be off. Again, boring ghost. Fucking what? It couldn't have been even. None of these. None of these. Didn't see a shapeshift. It would have been slow. It would have been slower. Again, though, I mean, it was pretty slow, but not like. So annoying. I know, man. What is it, a male or a female? I forgot to check. Okay, not a banshee. Usually, like I say, I gotta listen to it just walking around. Listen to it walking around for a bit. We've done a spirit test. Okay, not spirit. That is just regular speed, right? I mean, it's not like Aswang speed or Twins speed. It's boring. It couldn't be any more boring if you fucking dressed it up as a fucking train spotter. Not bad. Also, I'm not sure where it's spawning. Can I rule out Jin? Yeah. Okay. Not a gin. We'll do a myelin test. I don't think it's a myelin. I just feel like we should. Not a mimic, probably. Not. In the place where I was earlier. Wonderful. Oh. Do you know what? I can't. A yokai, or a shade, or one of the others. It's definitely not a demon. Oh, well, I don't think it's a demon. I'm gonna go with shade. I'm going with shade. I'm getting shade vibes. Demons are exactly the same as other ghosts. It's just that they just hunt fucking quicker.
Welcome back.
The most boring ghost there is fucking Gorio. I mean, Gorio on No Evidence, No Insanity is like fucking trying to fucking guess who farted in a fucking stadium.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
Especially on speed runs. I'm on every day. Every day this week except for Thursday. I've got builders coming. I've got builders coming to do fucking brickwork. I'm hoping it's too hot. I'm hoping it's too hot and they all die. No, not die. I was gonna say Oni then, but I'm not sure. It's not a Wraith, it's not a Galu. Gangster, appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow, same time, and Wednesday and Friday. I obviously like the. Did it just turn that light on, or did I? Maybe I did. That sounded like regular speed. Like I say, we're just getting boring ghosts. This is not helpful. Not a Maroi, not a Phantom. I actually thought it was an Oni, but I'm not. I need to do another hunt. Cheers, gangster. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Look forward to it. Not a Raiju. Okay. It's got to be twins. Oh no, bear with me. It's broken. The ghost is broken. The ghost is absolutely fucking broken. I thought... Nah, it was stuck in the wall. This is why you don't have people come round and do your brickwork, right? Because this is why Thursday, I'm dreading Thursday, just in case they accidentally brick a fucking ghost into my house. Like what's just happened. Oh my god. I couldn't even tell you what that was because it was hunting in the wall. seems slow. That's a bolt. That maybe it's bolty. Maybe it's bolty. Maybe it is. It was broken. Once it starts fucking spawning in the wall like that. Move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. It did seem to throw like quite...
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
A broken aswang. Okay, broken aswang. Am I gonna get any right today? Because this is fucking pathetic, even by my usually low standards. I should have restarted my game. That's the problem. Because we've had nothing but boring ghosts. Come on, cunt. Fucking game winds me up, man. Fucking devs. Suck my fat one. Also, guys, it's been 3 weeks. We've had the same fucking hairstyle. I mean, at least give us another one. You know? At least give us a new haircut to choose from. You know, what's it? You can't announce customization and then go, well, here's a customization screen. We'll be adding things to it shortly. I couldn't... Can't even fucking get there in time, like, on Rio, whatever. Why would it spawn, like, right in the fucking room with me and then follow me the wrong way around the table?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Again, another Goria. Right, here's what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to leave. And then I'm going to go back in.
Welcome back. Like prepared.
And hopefully the ghosts will stop being cunts now. That's... Sometimes it's the only way. Just have to turn them on and off again. Why are they following me like the wrong way around the table? Number one. Why are they also always spawning in this room? Because I guarantee you could play 100 games on this map and it wouldn't spawn in this room on a regular investigation. It'd be in the basement or the back bedroom or the garage, right? But no. Every fucking time it just spawns here. You see? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm fucking talking about? It's already fucking in the room. The only thing we can rule out there is a shade, because it was a singing event. Dude, take your time. Do we have this? There you go. Look, spawned in that room. I can't even see. It's a wraith. Okay, it's a wraith. I'm not even gonna fuck with it because you know what? The way my luck's been going today. Right, 100%. Fucking get me out. But once again, it spawned straight in the fucking room. Not having time to figure it out. I mean, obviously we know that. We know that one. Oh dear.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay. Can we get 2 in a row? Because...
Right. Check the equipment. Set up before investigating. There's been no reports of violence.
Okay. Come on, ghosties. Be good. Okay. Ready. It's probably just going to spawn straight in here anyway, so... was it a boy or a girl? Karen. Again! And she's a phantom. And I can't even fucking loop phantoms, so let's just hide. Jesus. Okay. %, phantom. Let's go. May as well enjoy the double XP while it lasts. That ends today, doesn't it? That ends today. I mean, I should have prestiged, really, but...
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Just getting some spending money for when they stock the shop up with all the fucking goodies.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. There have been no reports of a cursed object nearby.
Alright, 2 in a row. Ready to go. We be fast and they be slow. Okay. Let's go. That's a revenant. Oh. It's not a revenant. Hang on. Okay, I thought it was a revenant, but it might be a Diane. Hang on. Hang on. Because we've done this before. We've played these games before. Right. And... what we'll do... is a thing. I think it's still gonna come from upstairs, but I don't want to make it like let it know that I'm here until we figured out that if it's a Diane or a Rev. That all happened so quickly. It's one of them. But it could be a Diane, so... We'll see if we can speed it up by walking backwards or wiggling. I haven't decided yet. Okay. Okay, that's just a Revenant. That's just a Revenant. Okay. 100% Rev. Smoke him if you got him. Right, Revenant. Yep. See what I mean? I turned it off, I left the game, and I came back in, and we're now on 3 in a row. This is crazy. I'm only going to carry on till I get one wrong though.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I got $3.5 grand for that.
Alright, we're here.
I know what time the double XP finishes. Okay. Feel like we would have got more. Maybe the double XP is finished. Okay, that's wonderful. Not a Wraith. Great. Oh, shit. Okay. Can you come this way? No? Dude, you know what happens when this... Did that sound fast? Like... Okay, now we're getting boring again. But it could be a mare. Problem is where it spawned. Let me get a camera. I could just ego leave on there. Is that the garage? Okay, so what's it doing in the garage? You piece of shit. Okay, I have a problem now. Because I need to listen to this thing. That's in the garage now. It started off in the... Obviously, none of these. Right, that's just regular speed. That's just absolutely regular speed, boring as fuck. Alright, I kind of think maybe this is a mare. Just because of the one light switch that it did. But we don't know. Because I feel like it might be in there. Alright, well we know it's not a phantom or a shade. Okay, I'm gonna look for a... For fuck's sake, maybe a banshee? Maybe it's a banshee. I think that's the third... Alright, I'm leaving on banshee. That's the third singing event it's done. And it always fucking sort of appears in my lug hole. So, I'm gonna go banshee. We'll see. I mean, I'm just going off the singing events. It could be, could be.
Welcome back.
There we go. On Rio. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. An on Rio that likes singing. Okay. Without staying and doing fucking candle tests on it. I mean, there's no way to know that. Plus it was just moving around, so these speed runs are like hit and miss. I mean, you obviously make a lot more money than you would wasting time doing half-an-hour investigations or whatever, but you do get a lot more wrong than you would normally. Because you don't have time to stick around and fucking investigate properly. Swings and roundabouts. Right, give us something good. Give us something good. I mean, look, they fixed the legs. They fixed the legs, look. Does that sound... That sounds normal. Oh! Oh my god. It would be a crawler, wouldn't it? As well. I mean, I can't fucking do anything with it. Swear. Without going and setting up fucking in its room right now, we're not gonna be able to know. Dude. just fucking stop. Right, so look, it was trying to mimic me, okay? It's a mimic, and it was trying to fuck me on my last game of the stream. And if I hadn't gone up there with the camera and caught it with its fucking dick in its hand and its orbs floating out of its arse, I wouldn't have got that. But there you go. It was a mimic. I had a sneaky suspicion. You know? Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. I've got to go and get some writing done. I will be back tomorrow. It's already getting hot as well. Fucking hell. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow guys. Obviously in a better mood for the first part. So come for the downward spiral. That's what I can say. I will return tomorrow.